Roger, it's great to see you here for IPTL Season 2. I mean, I guess what you experienced last year, it encouraged you to come back and try it again.
Absolutely, I wanted more of it. I really had a blast last year in India. So that's why I also decided to play in a few different places, this time back to Delhi, and also Dubai, where I spent some time in the off-season, then also Singapore. It's a place I've never been to before, and I'm looking forward to that. So it's a good trip again, and we have a great team, good fun, and haven't been winning very much lately, but still happy to be back.
Yeah, I mean, it's great that you've committed to 3 cities this time, and that's brilliant that more people get to see Roger Federer around the world.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's nice. You know, I'm trying to promote the game throughout the world. I love Asia. I've been a big supporter of this part of the world. I think it's nice that we have more tennis around here. Yeah, because it is very Europe heavy and America heavy. And I think exhibitions always are a bit different. You can do many more things before the match. You can do different things during the match. And also spending time within the team. I think it's always good fun for us who always travel all by ourselves on the tour as such, even though I feel like I have a full-on team behind me as well, but not with players. So it's different, and I really enjoy it, and I of course hope the IPTL is going to be around for a very long time.
What exactly is it that's so much better about being part of a team? And I mean, we saw Rafa he was just reveling in it, I think, in Delhi. That just sort of takes the pressure away from what you're trying to achieve, you know, in your professional singles career.
Well, I think the IPTL is what's nice about it is that the pressure's not all on you. You know, there is a legends match, a women's match, a mix, a doubles, and then there's you. So you're like a fifth of the whole thing. People might come to the tennis because of you, and that creates pressure, and you have the pressure from the teammates wanting to, deliver a good score and all that. But it's not quite the same. You feel like because you're part of a team, you're only as good as your teammates, and they're the same. So you try to help one another out, and I love that aspect. Plus there's music, there's good atmosphere, and it just feels very different to any other tournament we play throughout the year.
I think as well for some of the players that are maybe doing all 5 cities, some of the younger female players, let's say for instance, it's a great opportunity for everyone to get to know each other and form real relationships that can last.
Yeah, absolutely. It could be friendships, you know, because on the tour it's fast paced. You know, you're here, you're gone, you're back, and here now you have to really spend time together. You're bonding, also with the other teams. You know, it really seems like it's happening. And in a perfect world, I also would love to spend the 3 weeks, you know, with the IPTL. But I got to practice. I got a family. I want to spend time with them more than I want to be more on the tour. But if I be a little younger and, you know, maybe not so highly ranked, this is something I would definitely do and spend a lot of time. But if you're highly ranked, unfortunately, you can only play a few.
Do you think it does help yourself and Andy and those players that are on for the whole 3 weeks in that sort of pre-season sort of element? Obviously it's very, you know, it's well scheduled normally for yourselves, but you now have this sort of different aspect to it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to be clever how you schedule it, no doubt about it. That's why I speak early to the organizers and tell them which dates exactly I can do, how much I can really play, and what works for them. It's got to be a win-win situation for the team, for the IPTL, for the cities and all that. And yeah, I mean, for me it's nice to mix it up with practice a little bit. You know, for instance, I practiced this morning, I'm playing tonight. It's interesting to see also how the body reacts, you know. Playing in front of a crowd again, you know, you have linesmen, umpires, you have that match situation, you just think differently out there. So I use it that way, but then again, every top player uses the IPTL in a different way.
And we mentioned that we're here in Dubai, obviously a place you know very well. You know, you live here, and obviously you've played in the tournament and done very well here over the years as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That was also one of the reasons I was actually hoping to play in Dubai as well during the leg. So it's even more nice that I'm on the UAE Royals team. So now we got to really try to pick it up and play good tennis. But it's true, it's been a good place for me to play good tennis, and I was very successful here. It's a different court here now. This time around, they lay in the court they use for the entire trip of the IPTL. Had to get used to that court a little bit. Plays very different to the tournament court. You know, I've played here for the last 10 years, but you know, I enjoy being here, enjoy playing here. So it's a pleasure playing here.
And just a word on, obviously you'll be playing against Andy Murray hopefully later tonight. I mean, how much are you looking forward to that experience?
Yeah, good. I mean, love playing Andy. It's going to be tough, you know. It's just a one-set shootout, but we might also face off, I think, in the doubles maybe, or in the mix. We'll see how it goes. But you know, I really hope I can finally deliver some points to the team. I've played 4 so far and lost all 4. A bit disappointing, I must say.
That's not the Roger Federer we know and love, is it?
No, not so far. Don't know what's wrong. I gotta pick it up from here. I got 2 more legs left, 1 in Dubai, 1 in Singapore, and I better pick it up, otherwise I'll be actually a bit angry.